To Grand Island, that's where neighbors say that the former Radisson Hotel on Whitehaven and East River Roads has turned into a major eyesore. The hotel shut down nearly 3 years ago and the building was sold but remains vacant as plans to redevelop the site stall. 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley covers the North Towns for you and is sharing the voice of a Grand Island lawmaker who's demanding something be done with the property.
It's sad to see this place in disrepair the way it is, the overgrown shrubbery, the horrible parking lots.
I think it's disheartening for the residents.
This is what you see at the corner of Whitehaven and East River Roads in Grand Island. The former Radisson Hotel, shuttered in 2022, now abandoned and deteriorating. I met with Grand Island Town Council member Jose Garcia at the site.
Is there a point where you try to do eminent domain?
That has been discussed, but for a community our size, that would be a huge expense, in my opinion. It has been discussed. I mean, it's always an option, but I think it would be much better served for our community for this to be restored.
JB Early Company of Utah, working locally with an Orchard Park architectural firm, owns the building. The plan was to redevelop this site into apartments and retail. But according to Business First, this property was put back on the market last year. I did reach out to the local firm, but have yet to hear back. Now, Councilmember Garcia has filed this resolution to amend changes to the town's property maintenance rules to fight this blight and penalize property owners who fail to maintain their land.
Our building department would contact a representative and explain to them. Part of our law does give us the right to post on the building if we get no response, and that would be proper service. With that said, if they don't respond, then we will send a contractor in and do it.
I'm here today because Mr. Garcia is putting up the proposed change to regulations to allow for the punitive actions.
Grand Island resident Brian Monkman tells me this is a good start because he's tired of seeing this overgrown mess.
But I've heard that there's raves that are held here. There is the vandalism, graffiti.
And this property has great potential for redevelopment since it's located along the Niagara River.
This place has so much potential. We could be another Lewiston.
We hope and pray that somebody will take it over and refurbish it and make it the gem it was.
Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Grand Island.